Hi, it's your boy Mr. Fritz, and we're gonna chop some samples. Now, this one is one of my favorite bops from my last project. This is for Youngins, which is I think track 4. Um, I really like this beat. It's like so different for me. It's like unorthodox or something, and I figured we could just get into it. So, the sample for this is a song by Flowers called "For Real," and here's how I chopped it. I just chopped up the intro. And with this beat, it's just like it doesn't sound like anything I've ever produced before, at least to me. Um, so I took the sample and I ran it through RX-7 at the time. Like I said, it was before all the AI stuff came out, and it sounds like this. It's like the first time I remember ever sampling a harp, so it just sounded so weird and different, but I liked it. So it's just a continuous loop throughout the whole project. I mean, throughout the whole song. And I just did the drums all weird. So I have a drum break. That's like the basis for what I did. I Before I moved to California in 2016, I did not like using drum breaks. I was like, oh, it's lazy, blah blah blah, and I use them a lot. So it's crazy how moving across the country can change your perspective on things. So here's the drum break. As far as processing, it's Fab Filter Pro Q3. I filtered out the kick and the drum break so that I can, do it myself. And I also use a very, very dope plugin called the Wolf Compressor by Goodhertz. It's like a compressor, but it adds like a lo-fi element, so I made this shit sound real dirty. I guess if you guys are interested in hearing a before and after, we can go through that. So here's before, and of course here's after. So I'm really using the drum break more for its hi hats and a little bit of the snare, in order for me to layer it with my own sounds. Of course, I brought in my own snare, which sounds like this, which is actually which is two snares. The Dirt Snare one, which I think is from the Ninth Wonder kit. We can find out. Oh, Dr. Hip Hop. I apologize. And the Tight Snare, which might also be from Dr. Hip Hop. Yep. I don't even know who Dr. Hip Hop is, but I have so many drum kits I can't keep track sometimes. And the way I process both of them is nothing. I didn't put any processing on it in the free loop session anyway. I just layered them, and they sounded all like, I don't know, old school or just retro or something. The vinyl sample is coming from RC20, which I purchased recently. They had it on sale on Black Friday for $50, so I had to scoop it up real quick. So then we have the hi hat, of course. We could play that. Real dope. Ant Farm hat. It's not really a transient hat, but it sounds lo-fi as hell. Also from the Illmind kit, the volume one. I got two of them. I forgot when I got them. They're probably on sale. And this one, the HHI, which is from the Illmind kit as well. Illmind has a really dope drum kit apparently, because I've been using it on a lot of tracks on this project. There's a Perk 7 from the J Dilla kit. The HS. Oh, HHS. I got this in like 2007, 2008. There was a website called Hip Hop Street, and they had a bunch of like industry kits. And for the first 2 years of my career, I used the hell out of that Timbaland kit because it had the kick from the first track off of Aaliyah's self-titled album. I used that kick for every beat for like 2 years, and it's off the Hip Hop Street blog. So I just brought back memories a little bit. I still keep all those kits to this day. And the Shaker 4 is also from the J Dilla kit. So that explains the whole lo-fi aesthetic of the whole beat. So once again, we'll play it all together. That shaker is sexy. I like it. All right, so now let's bring in the 808. So the 80811 is from the Shy God collection. Jesus, this is embarrassing. I'm starting to look like a one-trick pony, which is ironic because the next thing I'm going to bring up is my processing for the 808, which is, of course, Camel Crusher and the Pro Q3. Only I raised the resonant frequency here to bring it up a little bit more. The Kick 2 is from, I think it's the Polo the Dawn kit. I haven't heard that name in a while. Shouts to Polo the Dawn, real dope producer. The Noise is, of course, the vinyl crackle that's not from RC20. I just had that running throughout the sample, throughout the beat. The piano is from Omnisphere, from the Celeste kit, Keyscape, and it sounds like this. Literally just 2 chords. No processing on that either, at least in the FL session. And Pigments is the little synth line that I came up with, and it sounds like this. And overall, let's just play the whole thing. Definitely my favorite chorus on the whole project. I love this beat. Only one I probably love more than this is No Warnings, but this hook, man. I guess I'll play the whole song. As usual, if you like what you see, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm really having a lot of fun doing these breakdowns, just looking back and seeing some of the things I did. I'm also trying to do some unreleased stuff too, so I'll get into that next. But for now, this is a breakdown of Youngins off of From Madlib with Love by the Absurd Nerds. It's your boy, Mr. Fritz, and we out.
Uno, dos y esta, money on the dresser. Every Sunday morning we had church and at the dresser. Uno, dos y esta, nowadays I'm messed up. I'ma break the law and them police gon' have to catch up. Uno, dos y esta, money on the dresser. Every Sunday morning we had church and at the dresser. Uno, dos y esta, nowadays I'm messed up. I'ma break the law and them police gon' have to catch up.
I've been feeling like a nigga in the noose, but I can never hang like two. Shit, not the one to make an excuse. That's why they fucking with me like groupies. Nowadays, a lot of niggas tryna come shoot me, but I play it cool like Lupe. Seen it all, done it all, truth with. Not the type of niggas to lose sleep. Since I was a youngin', I've been snatching bikes. Should've put me over and I'm flashing lights. Mama called my pops on the phone, and when he got home, they would whoop me till I asked for Christ. Damn, I live a ratchet life, but a nigga need a moolah, I take it like some bad advice. Wasn't wanna think about the consequence. Mama thought the preacher could've talked some sense into me though. Hard decisions, dodging prison cells. Heaven's gates of heaven, straight to hell. Judged by 12 and carried by 6. You on the road to damnation, Fritz. Your homies never love you like I does, so straighten up or I'ma pull the plug. Good or evil, better make a choice. It's up to you to stop with
Uno
your
dos
voice.
money on the dresser. Every Sunday morning we had church and at the dresser. Uno dos nowadays I messed up. I'ma break the law and them police gon' have to catch up. Uno dos money on the dresser. Every Sunday morning we had church and at the dresser. Uno dos nowadays I messed up. I'ma break the law and them police gon' have to catch up. Smoking loud, gave no fucks, kept some Henny in my cup. Every night call different hoes and all them know I'm tryna fuck. All the neighbors called aloud, we did when we saw them call. Sunday morning past the paused, I can't fuck with y'all.
Our fathers couldn't help a nigga. It was mom's thoughts to put a belt to niggas. Said that God's watching, you don't wanna end up sitting in that pine box with being selfish niggas. But when I had nothing, I had to do some. I would do anything to get the funds. Robbing and trapping to get me them ones. Materialistic but never felt wrong. What have I lost? What have I gained? Who would I cross to get me some thanks? Who would I hawk to get me a chain? That shit is so unbelievable, man. The evil is so inconceivable, dang. Nowadays I'm trying to level my soul. Pray for the younger me now that I know my adolescence was so out of control.
Money on the dresser. Every Sunday morning we had church and at the dresser. Uno dos nowadays I messed up. I'ma break the law and them police gon' have to catch up. Uno dos money on the dresser. Every Sunday morning we had church and at the dresser. Uno dos nowadays I messed up. I'ma break the law and them police gon' have to catch up.